So let's move on to the next question, guys. In this question, we are giving a trapezoid ABCD, right? Where the length of the diagonal AD is 15, the height or the altitude is 12, right? And the side AC is equals to BD. Okay. And we have to find the area of this entire thing, ABCD, right? So if you uh, go and try to normally solve this question, this will be a little difficult to solve, right? So we need to have some sort of observation skills over here, right? For example, first of all, let's calculate a few things. We can see that this is 12, this is 15, and this is 90 degrees. So in this triangle, this comes out to be how much? 12 square plus, let's suppose x square is equals to 15 square. So x square is 225 minus 144, which is how much? 1 and 12, 81, right? So x comes out to be 9, right? So basically this means that this part is how much? 9. I hope this should be very clear, right? Now tell me one thing. If we draw a same triangle over here, for example, if we extend this and we draw this, right? So basically what we did over here is that we extended this to form a triangle which is exactly similar as this, right? Why? Because if you see, this is 12, this height remains the same, which is 12, right? This side is equals to this side, which is given, right? And this is 90 and this is also 90. So what we mean over here is that this triangle basically is the exact similar as this triangle, right? So initially we had to find the area of this entire uh, shape, right, which is trapezoid. Can we now say that because this is exactly same as this, for example, so if we find the area of this rectangle, it is the same thing, right? Now I'll repeat myself again. So what earlier we had to do was that find the area of this figure, right? Now what we did was that we just extended this, right, in such a way that this is exactly the same as this. Why? Because if you see in this triangle, the height is 12, this is the same, the height is 12, right? Same. Similarly, it is given in the question that this side is equals to this side. So in this triangle and this triangle, the hypotenuse is the same, right? The hypotenuse is the same, right? And in both the triangles, one angle is 90, right? So basically, this triangle is exactly similar as this, right? So if we find the area of this rectangle, we can say that we have found the area of this figure, right? Because this area is common. If you see, this area remains the common in both the shapes, right? So now we just put this figure over here, so we will get the area. I hope this should be very clear, right? So now we know that this side is how much? 12, right? And this side is how much? 9, right? So if we want to find the area of this rectangle, what the area will be? The area is length into breadth. So that means 12 into 9, which is 108. So this becomes your final answer, that the area of this figure, right, or the area of this figure, both are equal, as I explained, which is equals to 12 into 9, right, which is 108. So I hope this should be very clear.